All right, here's the situation. One of my viewers actually challenged me to main fire poison and solo chaos gloom. Here's the kicker. I've only got until the end of the month to do it. And if I fail, I gotta restart my entire progression on the EU Luna reg server. Respectfully, I'm not trying to do that. So no pressure, right? This is the FP challenge. She said that I have 1 month to get this shit to 260 and solo C10. Oh my god, bro. How the hell am I gonna solo C10 on this shit? How? Literally how? Oh my god, I'm about to cry, bro. I'm actually about to cry, bro. How do I do this? I need more money and time. This shit takes money and time. You guys don't understand. You can't just like do this shit overnight. The fuck? you like this shit takes time. Like it literally takes time. What do I do, bro? Oh my, I'm gonna have to start doing dailies and shit on this character then. There's a 5, 10, 15. Oh my god. There's a 5, 10, 15 coming too. Oh my god, I actually need to save. I actually need to save so much money, bro. I actually need to save so much fucking money, bro. No, I do dailies. Look at this shit, bro. Shut up. Look. How do you think I got these symbols then? I literally do the dailies on it. Oh my god, bro. This guy's on my throat, bro. Like, trying to catch me slip up on anything. I do dailies on it. What the fuck? I'm actually stressing out, bro. My FP is not... Okay, like, nobody asked about your fucking FP, bro. I'm sorry. I'm angry. Oh my god. What do I do, bro? What do I do? Honestly, at the beginning, I was pretty shook from this challenge, and I really didn't have any idea how I would even be able to do this because there's a 5, 10, 15 in like less than 2 weeks from when this challenge was proposed, and I'm like broke as hell, so I didn't know how I could get strong enough. And obviously it's not just mesos that you need for starring, you need a lot of spares for stuff, and I didn't stack a lot of spares, so I had to work with what I had. And after thinking about it for a little bit, using my immense massive IQ, I start to think that it's actually possible. Okay, low-key I think it's doable. Low-key I think it's doable. 1 month, Nasi Tay not possible. No, it low-key is possible. I just gotta like, I gotta lock the fuck in, bro. Like, I gotta lock the fuck in. Okay, you know what? Like, all right, you know what? I'm locked the fuck in now. I'm locked the fuck in. I'm locked the fuck in. I'm gonna finish this stupid ass fucking weekly on the IL, and I'm grinding, bro. I have to buy the arcane weapon on the FP. How many droplets do I have, bro? Youch! Yo, okay, guys, please. Somebody let me leech Lucid and Will on Unlucky Alice. Please, every single week, bro. Please. I'm gonna need some arcane drops, bro. Okay, she just messaged me and said at least 1 C10 boss. Bro, she's too kind, bro. She said at least 1 C10 boss. Yo, Gloom? Gloom's saying my name, bro. Gloom is saying my name, bro. At least 1 doesn't help. Nah, of course it fucking helps. V-Hill is way harder. You need a way more arcane force. Bro, Dark Knell's a 265 boss. FP sucks at Gloom. I get it, bro. Like, I get it, but like, it's better than trying to level up for the other bosses. I need to lock in, bro. I actually need to lock in. I need to lock in. Here's the plan. Okay, here's the plan. All right, so here's the plan that I come up with, and it's a little bit weird, and honestly, I don't recommend you guys follow this for a normal progression, but because I have such a limited amount of time, this is the best idea I could come up with to squeeze out a Sea Gloom before the end of the month. So my equips would look something like this. I already have the reinforced set on my fire poison. I never planned on getting superior set because it was just a boss mule. So I can't really get the superior set in time because it takes months just to get the coins. So I have the superior set. So this is just going to stay at 17 because you can't really transfer anything that easily to reinforced string. So that's going to stay at 17. I'm going to get Meister accessory crafting and get this to 21 because Meister's really easy to get. I have a lot of resources. Kana's treasure, I'm gonna pray I get some of them, and I'm gonna try and get it to 21. 4th ring, Taco actually gave me a really good idea, is I would probably have enough coins to get a superior ring before the end of the month, and I'll just buy that. So I plan on getting a superior ring and then getting another Meister to 21 so I could transfer to superior ring and get it to 20. That way my rings are 17, 21, 21, and 20. Reinforced pendant though, right? There's this item in the game. It's called a purple bear pendant, and you can actually get it to to 20 stars. So I'm going to use this 20-star pendant and transfer it to my reinforced to get it to 19, just so I could get a few extra stars there. This is just going to be like a filler pendant. Like I'll just use anything that I need. Arcane weapon, going to get it to 17 stars. I'm hoping that one drops from the weekly bosses that we do until I do Sea Gloom. But if it doesn't drop, I hate to say it, but I'm going to have to buy it. Never buy it though. Please don't buy it. Don't buy it. Please don't buy it. But I'm going to have to buy it in case. Reinforced belt, I'm going to hope that more of them drop from Golux every single day. Get it to 21. I'm going to 22 star my CRA because CRA is really easy and I'm going to 22 it. Now my face, because there's not a lot of time left, I'm actually going to get Commercy and 21 it. The reason for that is because I can't get any Twilight marks. There's not enough time for them to drop and stack them up. So I have to do Commercy every day to get a tattoo instead of using a Zac face. Black Meanbark, I'm going to try to get it to 20. My Fire Poison already has a couple of them. And then the Absos. So here's the little trick that gives you a lot of damage, but it's like temporary, is 21ing my Absos. Really easy to do because I could get a lot of spares, but for normal progression, you would want Arcanes, obviously. But since I don't have time to get Arcanes, I'm going to 21 the Absos. And then Reinforced Earrings, I'm going to hope they drop and probably just settle 19. Shield, I'm going to get it to 20 because it's easy to craft. And that's my plan. If I could get this amount of Star Force and just legendary my gear 2-line it, maybe unique 2-line, it should be just enough damage to solo Gloom. Now, a lot of you are asking, what about the Arcane Force, right? What about the Arcane Force? Now, you see, Gloom has 730 Arcane Force requirement, which means that if I want to do full damage, I have to get times 1.5 this amount, which is 1095 Arcane Force. And you saw earlier in the video, I'm at like 600 something Arcane Force. So hopefully with the dailies and with the event Arcane Force, I can manage to squeeze out 1095 and with the hyperstats as well. Also, some even more astute viewers might be asking themselves, what about your Hexa skills? What about 6 job? So I plan on getting level 260 on this, obviously, which also gives me max final damage boost on Gloom itself. So I get another 20% final damage there. And I'm probably just going to get my level 1 origin and level 1 mastery from doing High Mountain and dailies. Yes, you heard that right. High Mountain and level 260, which is going to be fucking miserable. But this is the plan. If I can manage to do all of this and utilize the 5, 10, 15 to get all these stars, I should be able to clear Sea Gloom. So I have a lot of dailies ahead of me and I have to pray that certain things drop.
Is this you wasting your own precious time making food for yourself? Stop wasting your time and get back to farming for MapleStory gains. If you spend even an hour a day making food for yourself, you're missing out on up to 4.5 billion mesos and like 200 frags a week. That's why I partnered up with Factor to help save you time and get more gains in MapleStory with fresh, never frozen meals straight to your door. I tried it myself and it saved me lots of time and therefore made me get more gains on Maple. My own community loves it too. So stop trolling and wasting your mesos. Get 50% off your first order and 20% off the next month of orders using my link below. Thank you, Factor, and thank you so much for watching this, and let's get back to the video. There's got to be some sort of Celis lazy map, bro. There's got to be, bro. There's actually got to be.
And so the first training map begins at the final edge of Light 5. There's actually this really lazy rotation that we cooked up that involves the portal and Creeping Toxin kills the bottom, and all you have to do is rotate Dot Punisher, Poison Nova, and Poison Chain on the top, and then Urta Fountain kills the other side of the corner. And this rotation actually carried me pretty much all the way up to 260. I just kept finding maps that I could do this exact same rotation in, and it made the Fire Poison training so easy. So I'm actually going to show you the maps that I trained in throughout all of this challenge and give you the basic gist of how I trained in these maps. So I would always look for maps that had portals that were really convenient for me. So for example, in Final Edge of Light 5, there was this portal on the bottom left that would take me to the top left, and the portal on the top right, whenever I would replace Fountain, would take me back to the bottom left. So all I would do is stand on this portal, place my Creeping Toxin down, and it would delete like the entire bottom half of the map and then rotate all 3 of my FMA skills whenever I would press up on the portal, and it would kill this entire section, and then Fountain got all of this section. And then whenever I wanted to loot, it would be whenever I needed to replace my Fountain. So this rotation, I just copied it for every single map that I could find that had a good mob count, good burning, and I was able to do it in. So after Final Edge of Light, I went to Last Horizon 4, and I did the exact same thing. Creeping Toxin on the bottom. This portal takes me to the top left, where I could rotate my 3 FMAs, and it kills this entire
entire section, and then Fountain kills the remaining corner. Same exact thing for Lab Interior 2, Creeping Toxin at the bottom, Portal takes me up to the top. This time I would TP left a little, just so that everything hits this entire top left section, and then the top right would be taken care of by Fountain. Same with Lab Core 2, Creeping Toxin at the bottom, Portal takes me up, TP left, use my 3 FMAs, which kills this entire section, and then Fountain on the right section. But then Rocky Overlook 3 is a little bit different when I get to Cernium, because it's a really big map, and there's actually 4 portals. There's the one on the bottom left that takes you to the middle, then to the right, and then to the top right, and then the top right one resets you back to the left. But it's the same idea. I use my FMAs on this big section over here. I TP, use my Flame Sweep, kill these, which is like the basic attack for Fire Poison. TP here, Flame Sweep, TP up, Creeping Toxin kills the top part, and then just keep going in like a circle over and over again. So this rotation honestly made it so that I could train for pretty long hours and get some good meso rates along the way too. There were actually so many dailies and weeklies I had to do every single day religiously. Commercy, Arcarium daily, Helix, Ranmaru, Pink Bean, Arcane Force dailies, Arcane Force weeklies, event dailies, everything. I had to make sure that I was on top of everything, because even a single day missed could be enough to throw the entire challenge into the garbage. Because the Arcane Force was actually so close, and I had to make sure I was on top of literally everything. I really hope I'm not spending money, bro. Like, I'm actually like, I'm begging I don't have to spend money on this shit, bro, please. All right, bro, here we go. There's actually something that I miscalculated while doing this challenge. So during the challenge, I was in the middle of my subathon, and part of the perks for my subathon is every 25 gifted subs, we spin this wheel that's behind me. And this wheel has a lot of like punishments for me. And a lot of the things on the wheel are things that make me spend mesos. So the chat realized this. They realized that they can make me spend a lot of money just from spinning the wheel to try and slow down my progression. This evil chat wanted to slow down my progression and wanted to brick my Fire Poison so I don't complete this challenge. Because if you remember, if I don't complete the challenge, I gotta brick my entire account and play on the EU reg server. So once they realized that, they just kept spinning the wheel and spinning it and making me waste so much money for no reason. And later, they make me do something that completely derails everything and genuinely pissed me off. All right, we're free. We're free. Finally, 255. Give me that shit. 1, 2, 3. I'm fucking out of here, bro. Holy. Yo, chills, bro. Limb. You might be asking yourself, why didn't you save those mag pots for when you're close to 260 and you could mag pot from like 258 to 260? Let me tell you why. Because when you're training from 250 to 260, in my experience, level 253 to 255 feels so shit. Like, those levels for some reason feel so slow because I don't think there's that many good maps in that level range. So I just decided to boost level 255. I also thought that I could train in the powerful mob maps at level 255, but turns out I'm too weak and I can't train there anyways, so I end up training in lab all the way to 260 regardless. But if you're thinking about going to level 255 and you're able to one-shot in the powerful mob maps like 1-9, that's definitely worth doing. So yeah, that's why I potted to 255, but we're almost there. So level 255, only 5 more levels to go, and then we're free. So remember when I said the chat did something that actually pissed me off, that really derailed everything? So I was doing really good. I hit level 259. I'm about to be level 260. I've saved over 110 bill mesos. 5 to 10, 15 is literally tomorrow, but I miscalculated deeply. And because of my subathon, one of my sub goals for when we hit 1200 subs is to spend 50 billion mesos. And I know that they're gonna want me to spend that right away. So after a lot of painful thoughts coming to my head, I just said, fuck it, and we're gonna spend the 50 bill, even if it griefs this challenge. We hit the sub goal, so we gotta do it. And so I spent the 50 bill, and I was so upset because we went so long, doing so well, and right at the end, right before 5, 10, 15, we off event 50 bill. And I really think that it's over at this point, that all this effort, my challenge, it's all ruined, minus 50 bill. I walked away from the 50 bill with 3 22-star CRAs and 2 21-star Apsos. Now, to be fair, that's not the worst thing ever, but it still is pretty unlucky, obviously, because it's off event. It costed a lot more. And now the next day for 5, 10, 15, we could have had over 100 bill to spend, but we only had like 60 something bill instead. And I have to pray that I get lucky to finish my gear. The day of 5, 10, 15 has arrived, and we have 68 bill to our name. And we are cranking out items left and right. Boom, Apso fodders to 22. Get the 21 Apsos. Boom, Meister ring. Kana's treasure. Pendant at 19. Arcane weapon. Sweetwater tattoo goes to 21. Belt goes to 21. Earrings to 19. We're actually getting everything done. Now, to be honest, it did still cost a lot of money. Like, I went in total a little bit unlucky given all that I got. I spent 109 bill total to do what we planned at the beginning of the video, which is a little over average, but I'm happy that we managed to get it done. We still managed to hit all the Star Force, even though the chat throughout all of this time, they made me spend 50 bill. They made me spin the wheel on so many mesos, on so many things. We managed to get it all done. And in the end, this is what my gear looks like. We got exactly what we planned for. 17 reinforced, 21 Meister, 21 KT, 19 reinforced, filler pendant, arcane weapon, 21 reinforced, 22 hat, 21 Sweetwater, 20 bean mark, 22 CRA, and 21 Apsos, 19 earring, and 20 star shield. So we managed to get all of the star forcing done. We had a little bit of money left over to cube, and now all we had to do is finish hitting level 260. After hitting 260, we had to go through the grueling process of unlocking 6th job. So we had to fill up our 9 stones with all the required XP to unlock our 6th job. But I actually thought ahead. There were VIP boosters and choo-choo boosters through the event, and I saved them specifically to unlock my 6th job. So I had 10 VIP boosters and 10 choo-choo boosters, and I managed to unlock my 6th job in under an hour, which is actually really, really fast. I didn't have any 3x coupons, and I didn't do it on a rune day. So for people that did have 3x coupons or did do it on a rune day and they have all the VIP boosters, or you guys could probably do it in like 30 minutes or something like that. So because I saved all of those resources, I managed to unlock my 6th job super quickly, and we unlocked Infernal Venom, our origin skill. All right, you guys ready, bro? You guys ready for this shit? Infernal Venom. Chills. Chills. Makes this guy last longer too. Look at this shit. Yo, he lasts so long. Holy. With my newly acquired origin, hitting level 260 and finishing my gear, I go and attempt Sea Gloom for the first time. And let's see what actually happens. So what actually happens is I'm too weak. And I'm too weak by a lot. Like, I'm not even close. There's still 20% of the boss left over. And I'm sitting there in disbelief. I thought that the gear would be enough and my 6th job would be enough. But I actually had one last trick up my sleeve. Something that I miscalculated that would help me finish this challenge. And once I did it and got ready, this happened. Infernal Venom! Chills. This is the scary part. Dude, this is gonna be close, bro. This is gonna be close. Dude, I'm scared. Infernal Venom! Chills. Yup. Burn! Infernal Venom! Chills. Is that double open too? Chills. Infernal Venom! $34 mil CP, by the way. But I thought I thought you needed 70 mil CP to do Gloom in a party of 6 with max supports. That's y'all, bro. That's y'all. That's y'all. I thought you needed 70 mil CP. Legit you, bro. Legit you. Take you out of practice, you not clearing. Yo, Doubter's mad. Doubter's mad. Doubter's mad. Doubters are so mad. So mad. One, you're fucking pissed, bro. Infernal Venom. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Challenge complete. Bye-bye. You're fucking mad, bro. You're actually so angry, bro. What I forgot about was the Arcane Force. How could I forget the Arcane Force? So I put 15 points into my Arcane Power and got to 1100, which puts me at higher than 1095 Arcane Force. So I went from having a 1.3x damage on Gloom to 1.5x. And that was enough, and that was the reason why I cleared. 34.6 mil CP. Bye-bye. Yo, Doubter's mad, bro. Doubter's mad. No way he has all these buffs in a real run. No way he has all these buffs in a real run. No way he has all these buffs in a real run. No way he has all these buffs in a real run. Well, am I gonna have G skills or Legion Might? Who cares, bruh? There are 5 minutes left over, too. No way he's gonna have all these buffs. Yo, you're mad. You're mad. You're mad. You're mad. Challenge complete, bro. Obviously, challenge complete, bro. Challenge complete. Unlucky Alice has obliterated Sea Gloom and hit level 260 just like I said I would. Just like I said I would, bro. Just like I said I would. That's what I thought, bro. That's what I thought. Fools. Y'all really thought, bro. You know what's the craziest part? You know what's the craziest part? Is this character has like 30 FD still to gain. For free. For free. Like I just have to finish these pots, unlock a few more skills just from dailies. Oh, and I'm still getting way stronger. Oh my god, bruh. And with that, my fire poison challenge is complete. I got to level 260. I cleared Sea Gloom in less than a month, and I am free from playing on the EU reg server. If you enjoyed this video, obviously make sure to subscribe, like the video, share it, all that good stuff. It really does help me a lot. I put a lot of effort into this video. This is a long video in the making, and I would really appreciate that. Also, pull up to my Twitch, bro. Pull up to my Twitch so you could see me do these challenges live on stream, and you could take part in it. And I'm very interested into hearing what kind of challenges maybe you guys have ideas for. Definitely leave a comment. I read all of the comments, and maybe if there's a very interesting one, we could do it. There is another challenge. If you've watched this entire video, I'm going to leave you with a little bit of a cliffhanger. There is another challenge that is in the process right now. And let's just say a certain Lara is involved. Anyways, I appreciate you guys so much for watching and have a wonderful day. Shout out to my members, Blazefire, Shooms, Uju, Shagad, Ravi Espa, Koga, Pabo, Piconir, Jesse B, Dante Victory, Zats, CK, Assassin, Prelman, and Johan. I appreciate you guys so much, and shout out to everyone who made the fan art. Thank you for sending it.